Hello and welcome to choir. Here are the choir tonight. Say hello, choir. Yay! We're outside in the sunshine. It feels like old times. I'm going to put the camera there so you can see a few of them, but not quite as good a view as last week. Right, shall we do some warming up? Yes, good, lovely. Just shake your bodies out for me. That's it, lovely, with all your legs and your bums and your shoulders. And lift the hands above the head and down by the sides and up again and down by your sides. Lovely, and we'll roll those shoulders back. Nice big circles. Good, and forwards. That's it, lovely. And we'll take a breath in, we'll lift the shoulders up to the ears and down with a and once more, lifting up and up. Good, lovely. That's about all I want to do for breathing because I'm still just a little bit wary about breathy things, so no breathing. And what we will do instead is we'll just move straight on to sirens. So if you can give me an NG sound, and we're just going to go through the whole voice, starting low. Here we go. Good, and let's change that to a bzz. Bzz. And an ah. Good, and give me a hi. Hi. And a hello. And let's do that to camera because it looks funny. Give me a hi. Hi. And a hello. Hello. Good, very nice, very nice. Lovely, okay. Let's do some lip and tongue exercises. So I'm just going to give you some starting notes. And, oh, do you know what? We could do a round today, couldn't we? Let's do a round. It's been a long time since rounds have happened. So we're going to have hello, come and find a space. Let's do a nice easy one because we haven't done it for so long. Let's do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This half, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, W, R, S, Y, Z. Back to the top. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Let's go up half a step, and now we're going to break into 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start over here, shall we? This is group 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, K, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, W, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
W, X, Y, Z.
Hey, did you forget your alphabet there?
Completely forgot the alphabet.
It's been a long time since we did the alphabet. Good, well done. Let's do lebele, lobelo and lubulu. Get our tongues working, so we're going to have lebele, 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 le. 1, 2, 3, and lebele, 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 lebalay, 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 lay. And here. Lebalay, 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 lay. And lobalo. Lobalo, 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 lo. And here. Lobalo, 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 lo. And lubaloo. Lubaloo, 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 loo. And here. Lubaloo, 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 loo. We're gonna do one more of each, but faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lebalay, 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 lay. And low. Lobalo, 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 lo. And loo, last one. Lubalo, 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 loo. Lovely. Well done, well done. Let's do some vowels. We're going to have ah. Nice wide mouths. So 1, 2, 3, and ah. And oh, 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 and ooh, ooh, and e, and ah, and oh, oh, and ooh, and e, and and oh, and ooh, and last one, e. Good, and just give me a big yawn and a stretch. Good, and let's just do a shimmy, shimmy, shrug, shrug, shimmy, shimmy, shrug. Shimmy, shimmy, shrug, shrug, shimmy, shimmy, shrug. Shimmy, shimmy, shrug, shrug, shimmy, shimmy, shrug. And shimmy, shimmy, shrug, shrug, shimmy, shimmy, shrug. Beautiful. And the tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. That's as fast as I can go, so I can't go any faster than that. Good. Okay, today we're doing Waterloo Sunset, which is perfect because at some point in the next hour the sun is probably going to set. So it's like a Harloxton sunset, but Waterloo. So hopefully you've got some words with you. Caroline, I know you won't have any. But to be honest, we're going to do it in very small little chunks anyway. So you'll probably be able to pick it up by ear, to be honest. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to break the song down into little small chunks. So even if you don't have words with you, should be fine because we'll just do it bit by bit. So we're just going to make sure we've got every chunk sorted in our heads, and before we move on, just like we did last week with Wellerman, we're going to do with Waterloo Sunset tonight. So we're going to start with the tenors and the basses, and the tenors are going to have Waterloo Sunset's fine. And that's all I want from you for the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Waterloo Sunset's fine. And that's your intro, okay? On top of that, we have the basses, or AKA George, and anybody who's at home that is also a bass. Are you bass on this as well, Colin? Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, we have 2 basses. So for the basses, we've got dum da lum 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 da lum. If you hadn't warmed your tongue up yet, that's your tongue warm up for today. Good. Just the tenors and basses. Then let's just hear that together because you are the people starting it. So women, you're on Waterloo, men, you're on dum da lum. 1, 2, 3, go. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Right, and then you're going to go into the main tune at that point. Let's just add in the altos and the tenors. So altos, after you've heard Waterloo Sunset, you're going to come in with Waterloo Sunset's fine. And that's your intro. Let's just add those things in. Let's go over here so you can actually see everybody. So women tenors, Waterloo, bass is done. Altos, you'll be there in a minute. 1, 2, 3, and. Waterloo Sunset's fine. And stop. Good. And the last people to add into the mix are the sopranos over here, and you're just going to add in with Waterloo Sunset's fine at the same time as the altos, I believe. Or are you later? No, you're later. Sorry, it's after the altos. So we're basses and tenors first, and then altos, and then sopranos. So women Waterloo, guys, you're dum-da-dum. Then you'll be there, alto, and sopranos, you'll be there. 1, 2, 3, go. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Good. At which point you will go, dirty old river, must you keep rolling? And just remembering that you've got a gap at the end of every phrase because the bass is going to steal it off you. So you do have the main tune throughout, but you have to cut off the ends of each line. So you'll have dirty old river, must you keep rolling? 1, 2, into the night. Yes, so you've got this same little echo line at the end of each line. So just try that with me after 2. 1, 2, dirty old river, must you keep rolling? And wait, into the night. And you have the same thing. People so busy, make me feel dizzy. And wait, so bright. So that's all we're going to do for now, yeah? Let's just try that again. So this is the women tenors, and any men tenors who sing in this part as well. Dirty after 2, 1, 2. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling? And wait, into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy. And wait, so bright. And that's all I want for now, because we're going to add the basses into that. So basses, you've just done your dum diddlum 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 diddlum. I nearly turned into Jake the Peg then. Diddlum diddlum diddlum. From there, river, must you keep on flowing into the night. Same thing again. Busy, make me dizzy, taxi light shines so bright. So you can hear women tenors how the men are sort of taking the end part of your phrase off you, if you see what I mean. Guys, let's go from, so basses, let's go from the top with your dum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and dum diddlum 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 diddlum. River, must you keep on rolling into the night. 2, 3, 4. Busy, make me dizzy, taxi light shines so bright. Excellent. Let's put that with the tenors. So let's have a look at who we're singing with here, if you are a tenor or a bass. So Waterloo, I'm just going to check that we're still in tune because that feels a bit low now. Yes, it was. It should be Waterloo Sunset's fine. Dum dum dum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Dirty old river, must you keep on flowing into the night. People so busy, make me dizzy, taxi light shines so bright. Shall we just do that again? Because tenors, you're a bit hesitant there and coming in with those. Yeah, so it should sound like dirty old river, must you keep rolling? flowing into the night, into the night. So it all overlaps, yeah? Let's just go again from the same place. So we have Waterloo, dum-da-lum. 1, 2, 3, and
Waterloo Sunset's dirty old river, must you keep rolling into the night? People so busy, make you feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright.
perfect, that's it. Let's do that again, but with confidence this time, because that was right. Yeah, you got it though, you got it. So, Waterloo, dum. Well done. 1, 2, 3, go.
Waterloo Sunset's dirty old river, must you keep flowing into the night? People so busy, make me feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright.
That's it. You've got it. You've got it. Good. Okay, let's add it. You'll get another chance to practice that in a minute, but let's add in the altos on top of that now. So Waterloo, Waterloo sunset's fine is what you've had, altos, and now you're going to go to ooh. Same thing again. Ooh. And that's it. So we can just add you straight into the mix there, I think. So Waterloo, dum. Waterloo. 1, 2, 3, and
Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Dirty old river, must you keep flowing into the night? People so busy, make you feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright.
that's it. Good. Okay, lovely. Let's add in the sopranos as well. So sopranos, you have done Waterloo sunset's fine. It is incredibly high. Yes, and yes, it follows on high as well, doesn't it? Waterloo sunset's fine. You have to stay there, but then you go higher. So. Yes, a big ooh from the choir there. Let's give that a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, repeat. Good. You have to knit the diaphragm in. That's the only way to get it. I was singing this with a small group in the tunnel yesterday in Nottingham, that with the Nottingham group have been practicing in. And I had to really, like, you know, all that technique we used to do where you squeeze your middle like you're a toothpaste, and you need to be squeezed from the middle. It's like that to get it out, to come out. Good. Let's just hear altos and sopranos together. So just hang on, tenors and basses. I'm going to be a woman tenor for a second just to start off the song. Waterloo sunset's fine.
Waterloo sunset's fine.
Waterloo sunset's fine. That's it, good. And again. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. Good. Everybody is working in time with each other. Lovely. That means we can do the beginning for all 4 parts. So let's start with the women. And actually, let's just check that we're still in tune, because I have a feeling we might drop there. Yes, we have. New notes, everybody. Waterloo. Dum-da-dum. Waterloo. Waterloo. Okay, here we go. Over to the tenors. 1, 2, 3, and
Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine.
dirty old river, must you keep rolling into the night?
People so busy,
Taxi light shines so
that's your introduction. Well done. Good. Okay, let's look at the next bit then. Women tenors, you are going to take the tune again from here, and you're going to have, but I don't need no friends as long as I gaze on Waterloo Sunset. Paradise. So that paradise is like, it's the same echoey thing that you had earlier. So let's just do that again. We're going to have, but I don't, off, need no friends, off, as long as I gaze on Waterloo Sunset. And 1, 2. Paradise, because that bit works the same way. The basses are going to take that end phrase for you. So just a little thing I want to practice between women tenors and altos actually. So basses, just hang fire for a sec. Altos, you're doing the repeat lines here, so it should sound like, but I don't need no friends, need no friends. So yours, just stop there. Your friends are slightly different. Your friends are higher up in the world than their friends. And what I would like to happen, if we can, is for the tenors to remember when they hear the altos go up, they need to stop, because the altos are taking us into a different chord there, and you need to have finished your friends by the time they raise their friends, if that makes sense. Otherwise it won't fit together. So if we can just practice that. So, but I don't need no friends, need no friends. So as they go up, you need to stop. Make sure that you finish by that point. Good. As long as I, just another one of those on the end of that. So women tenors and altos, let's put them in the frame so you can see them. So let's just practice that together. So we have 1, 2. But I don't need no friends, need no friends, as long as I gaze on paradise. Good. Let me just, let's do that again without me shouting out and singing with you. Let's just see if you can do that on your own. From but I don't, after 2, 1, 2. But I don't need no friends, need no friends, as long as I gaze on paradise. Well done. That's really nice, really good. That works really nicely together, and just allows you to hear each other's parts as well and what's happening there. Good. Let's add in the basses then now. Basses, you just finished doing. River must you keep on flowing into the night. 2, 3, 4. Busy make me dizzy, taxi light shines so bright. Now after you've heard but I don't, you're going to come in with but I don't need no friends, long as I can gaze upon Waterloo Sunset, I am in paradise. And that's the bit that you steal off the tenors over there. I'm just going to check tuning again because I think we've slipped. It feels like we've slipped. Yes, we have. Basses, can we go from the beginning and add that on? From the dum-da-lum. 1, 2, 3, and dum-da-lum, da-lum, 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 da-lum. River must you keep on flowing into the night. 2, 3, 4. Dizzy make me dizzy. Okay, you just rushed a little bit there. There's a little bit more of a gap. I'm just checking you can be seen on camera there. Yes, you can. Let's do that again. Dum, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, da-lum, 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 da-lum. River must you keep on flowing into the night. 2, 3, 4. Dizzy make me dizzy, taxi light shines so bright. But I I don't need no friends, long as I can gaze upon Waterloo Sunset, I am in paradise. And then you'll have a dum dum on that same note, yeah? And we'll just stop after that dum dum before we all go into shalala. So that last little bit, but I don't need no friends, long as I can gaze upon Waterloo Sunset, I am in paradise. Dum dum. Yeah, shall we add that on? Lovely. Let's put all three parts together then now, please. So actually, let's go over to the sopranos here and get to that point as well. So sopranos, you've had two very high and again. Fortunately, we're now going down low. So now we have and another. Good. Let's do bass and soprano. That's an odd combination, but it's all good practice for your ears. So let's go from the top. Dum diddle dum, just basses and sopranos. 1, 2, 3, and. Dum diddle 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 dum.
We should have come in.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you should. You're right. Well done, basses. It's because I was concentrating on the bass part. And again, basses. 1, 2, 3, and. Dum diddle dum diddle dum diddle dum diddle dum diddle dum diddle dum diddle. Waterloo sunset's fine. Well done. And again. Dizzy, make me dizzy, taxi light shine so bright. Dum dum. Yes, good. That's everybody. Okay, we're going for a whole start. Okay, women tenors, you are starting, or men tenors if you're at home and you're singing this part, you are on Waterloo, and then we've got...
Abby,
Yes.
Can I just check? When we say, but I don't need no friends, is it all on the same note, friends, or do we go for our ends?
No, you stay exactly where you are. Yes, it's the altos that move up. Yeah. So, Waterloo, dum diddle dum. Here we go, tenors and basses. 1, 2, 3, go. Waterloo sunsets. Oh, let's just stop, because I think that bell that just rang in the distance put everybody off their key. There's a big church bell ringing in the distance. I guess it's going to ring 8 times. Let's try that again. That's the note we're after. Okay, everybody. Waterloo, dum. I'll sing bass until everybody else comes in just to help the two guys out. 1, 2, 3, and.
Waterloo sunset's Waterloo sunset's
Okay, we've lost somebody there, haven't we? Okay, let's try that again. Oh, you are? Yes, you are. We've done all 4 parts now. Everybody's in. So, Waterloo, dum diddle dum. Altos, Waterloo, sopranos, Waterloo.
Play that note, Abby.
Sorry?
Can you play that note?
Yes. Dum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Waterloo sunsets, Waterloo sunsets, Waterloo sunsets, dirty old river, must you keep rolling into the night?
People so busy,
everybody. Good stuff, good stuff. Tenors, women tenors, that, you know, I said when the altos come up for their friends, you should have stopped by that point. Actually, you need to, because you need to take a breath there in order to get on with the but I don't. So think of it as a place to breathe. Okay, let's move on to the next section. Okay. So let's go backwards for a sec. Not singing backwards, obviously. I just mean position-wise. We'll start with the sopranos. So sopranos, you've just done a final. Sha-la-la. Fortunately, your sha-la-la goes down there, yeah? Sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window. Sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo Sunset. Waterloo Sunset's fine, fine. That's it. You've got it. Well done. Well done. So that's going to be sung in harmony with the women tenors over there. So let's just make sure we've got the timing nice and accurate. Both of you that have from my window, it's all off beat, as in sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window. That was my chin doing the offbeat there for anybody watching. So every day I look at the world from my window. That's really hard to do with a chin and a foot and a hand. But you get the idea, because you'll be doing every day I look at the world from my window. So again, it's totally offbeat. Yeah, you might have to do a chicken head. Good. So sopranos, let's just do that and then we'll add in the women tenors. So let's go from sha-la-la. That's the one. After two. 1, 2. Sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window. Sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo Sunset, Waterloo Sunset's fine, fine. Good, lovely. Let's put that with the women tenors over here who are going to do something similar. Do you have the sha-la-la? I don't think you do you? That's somebody else. That's the altos, I think. Okay, so when you've heard dum dum from the basses over there, you're going to have the main tune again. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Going into your next verse. That's it. Sorry. It's hard without the sha-la-la and the dum-dum there, isn't it? Let's just try that with the soprano. So every day. And then let's put in the sha-la-la. Sha-la-la, and then your every, let's see what happens. 1, 2. Sha-la-la, every day I look at the world from my window. Dum, dum. Sha-la-la, chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine, fine. Good. It really needs everybody, doesn't it, to work out where we are on this. That was great. Good. Let's put in the basses, because I think we need you for the dum-dums there, basses. So on your bit, basses, you've just finished doing Waterloo Sunset, I am in paradise. Dum dum sha-la-la. That's who's got the other sha-la-la, the basses. So basses, you've got dum dum sha-la-la, da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum 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 sha-la-la, da dum da dum da dum da dum da lum 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 da lum. Well done. Good, good, good. Let's try that with the other three parts. So no altos just yet. When you've got that dum dum, make them really punchy and really short. Dum dum. Yeah, really nice and clear. Okay, let's go from sha-la-la. Actually, no, the dum-dum, sorry. Dum-dum, sha-la-la. And you can join in with the sha-la-la, so you'll hear dum-dum, sha-la-la. Every day so much going on here. We're starting with the basses. Here we go. And here we go after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum dum sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window.
Dum dum sha-la-la.
Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunsets fine. Waterloo sunsets fine.
Yes, like that. Good, well done. About time we had some altos in the mix, I think. So, altos, you are going to do just a nice, easy sha-la-la. And relax and look beautiful. And look around and hear the beautiful harmony. Sha-la-la. And then do another one. Good, I gave you the totally wrong note there. Good, that's it. It's just 2 of those. So let's just add those straight in. So basses, we're going to go dum dum sha-la-la. You're going to come in with them. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la. Every day I gave them the tenors the wrong note there. Every day. That's the one. Here we go. Right. Basses, we're starting with you after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum dum
Sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window.
Dum dum
Sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunsets fine. Waterloo sunsets fine.
Good, altos, we forgot to just do that bit, didn't we? Waterloo Sunset fine. Same as the one you had before. Yeah, good. So, same thing but with lots of confidence this time. Here we go. Tenors, I'm just going to come over here. Yes, Waterloo Sunset fine. Then you have to go on to your next, which is it Terry? Terry does something with Julie. Okay, same thing again. Just on your bit, tenors, I was going to say, every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Just try that with me. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. And again. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Bit faster. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. That's it. Slightly different to the soprano's harmony. Okay, here we go again. Dum, dum, sha-la-la. Dum, dum, sha-la-la. That's where we're going from. Here we go. After 4 basses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, dum,
Sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window.
dum, dum.
Sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunsets fine. Waterloo sunsets fine.
There's 2. That's it. Yes. Okay. So at that point, then Terry meets Julie, and we all go back to what we did before. So basses, you've got the same thing, but with just different words. Altos, you're back to your oos. Sopranos, you're back to your oo. So my suggestion is, let's go from Terry meets Julie, and let's see if we can remember the words at that point, and also check the key to make sure we're still in tune. We are Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station. So let's just hear the tenors and basses again, because you're the only ones with words at this point. After 2. 1, 2. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station. Hang on a sec, just the tenors for a second. And then Friday night, to add on to that bit, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station. And wait. Friday night, but I am so lazy, don't want to wander. And 1, 2. Home at night. Yeah, so exactly the same as before. Let's add in the basses there. Terry meets Julie at the station every Friday night. Lazy, I don't want to, I stay at home at night. Feels a bit of a strange sentence, that. Lazy, I don't want to, I stay at home at night. Yeah. Lazy, I don't want to, I stay at home at night. That's it. So just tenors and basses then. We have Terry meets Julie. After 2. 1, 2. Terry meets Julie at the station every Friday night. But I am so lazy, I don't want to, I stay at home at night. That's it, only one thing, and just making sure you get the but in. There's an extra word in that sentence. But I am so lazy. That's it. Good, okay. Let's just check our tuning. Okay, verse 2, here we go. Let's add in the altos and sopranos. So we start with Terry meets Julie. Here we go, starting with the tenors. 1, 2. Terry meets Julie.
Friday night, but I am so lazy.
Carry on. But I don't feel afraid, as long as I gaze paradise. Sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window. Dum dum. Sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine. And stop. Good. You had it. Just the sopranos lost it slightly. You did, but you had it. Let's do that one more time from verse 2. Terry meets Julie. Are you all right there, tenors? Yeah? Is it just a words thing? Terry meets Julie. So that's your starting note. Shh. Terry, Julie. Altos, ooh. Sopranos, ooh. After 2, here we go. 1, 2. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station Friday night, but I am so lazy. Home at night, but I don't feel afraid as long as I gaze on Waterloo Sunset. Paradise, sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window. Sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Verse 3 will happen at that point there. Good. Okay. So hopefully you're seeing patterns emerge in all of this. So that would lead the women tenor then, and any men tenor singing that part, into millions of people swarming like flies round. Shall we just check our key, because that feels very, very low. No, it is that low, sorry. Millions of people swarming like flies round. And 1, 2. Underground, but Terry and Julie cross over the river. And 1, 2. Safe and sound. Good. Okay. So you have another extra word in there. But millions of people swarming like flies round underground. But Terry meets Yes. But Terry and Julie cross over the river. I appreciate this is really, really low. Cross over the river. So you've got an extra cross in there. Let's do bass and tenors together. So, millions of people swarm like flies round Waterloo Underground. Again, it's a bit of a mouthful. People swarm like flies round Waterloo Underground. 2, 3, 4. Julie at the station where they feel safe and sound. I think that's the word.
Yes, I just thought you got right.
Sorry, Julie crossed the river where they feel safe and sound. Thank you, Julie. She knows because she was there.
Not with Terry.
Not with Terry though. We mustn't start rumours. Okay, so women tenors, if you could start us with Terry meets Julie. Julie faces. Oh, crikey. Millions of people. Here we go. 1, 2. Millions of people swarm like flies round Waterloo Underground. But Terry and Julie cross the river where they feel safe and sound. Close, yeah. Somebody was very early in with their safe and sound. Ah, Lynn, at least she admits it. One more time after 2. Own it. Millions of people. 1, 2. Millions of people swarm like flies round Waterloo Underground. But Terry and Julie cross the river where they feel safe and sound. Good, that's it. And then it just goes back into but they don't. The only difference there is but they don't need no friends. But it's all the same rules apply at this point. So, verse 3. Millions of people basses, ooh altos, ooh sopranos. After 2, get ready women tenors, here we go. 1, 2. Millions of people swarming like flies round Underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river, safe and sound. But they don't feel afraid, need no friends, as long as they gaze on Waterloo Sunset, paradise. And at this point there is no shalala because we are at the end of the song now, and this is how the end of the song goes. Basses, you're going to dig in with a paradise. Blah, blah, blah. It's quite quick to do it, and the counting is 1, 2, 3, 4. Paradise. Yeah. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Paradise. So the dice falls on beat 1. So if I do a really exaggerated conducting here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Paradise. Paradise, paradise, paradise. Does that make sense? Yeah? It's on the 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 4, paradise. So para is the first thing you'll hear, and that's when everybody comes into their ending now. So para Waterloo, yeah? Para Waterloo Sunset's fine. You're still on Waterloo Sunset's fine. And now sopranos, just to make things difficult, you're not as high as you were for the rest of the song. So now you're going to do Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Fine. And slide down at the end there. Waterloo Sunset, Waterloo Sunset's fine. And you have to go up to there. Your final note is risen and your final note is falling, if that makes sense. What's happening? We've got a flight of geese tonight, everybody. Let's see if we can. Yay! Can you see them? Oh, no. You can't see them on camera. Oh, no, it's a. Sorry. It looked great from here, but I put my finger over the camera, sorry. See, this is why you should be here each week. You get to see, first week you got to see the wonderful moon, then you got geese. Who knows what's going to happen next week? You might have the Harlexton streaker coming past or something equally interesting. I am not, no. Right, let's get this ending sorted and then we can have a little break. Let's go from Para, Waterloo, Waterloo, Waterloo. That's a new note for the sopranos. Starting with Para. 1, 2, 3, 4. Para, Waterloo sunsets. Waterloo sunsets. No, hang on. Altos and sopranos come in at the same point now. Yes, your ending is different, sopranos. Sopranos come in with the altos at the same time this time. Para, Waterloo, Waterloo, and Waterloo. Even I'm doubting that note, but it is that note. Okay, and again. 1, 2, 3. Para, Waterloo sunsets. Waterloo sunsets. Waterloo sunsets. That's the ending. Yes. Let's just do that again. Let's do it again, yes?
Did we hold it to the end?
Yes. If you can, this is where staggered breathing comes into effect. Because there's lots of long phrases. So, basses. Para, Waterloo, tenors, Waterloo altos, Waterloo sopranos. 1, 2, 3. Para, Waterloo sunsets, Waterloo sunsets. Waterloo sunsets, Waterloo sunsets. Yes, we got to the end. Guess what that means, everybody? We're doing the whole thing. Yes, we are. Oops, let's try and make that straight. Good. Are you ready? From the top, hi ho! Waterloo over in the
There's just one thing
tenor.
wrong with this. We should change it to Harlexton Sunset.
Yes, we should. It's not quite down yet. Water over in the tenors. Dum 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 in the basses. Waterloo altos. Waterloo, right. Okay, let's see if we can get everybody on. Starting over here. After 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waterloo sunsets, Waterloo sunsets, Waterloo sunsets. Dirty old river, must you keep rowing into the night? People sound. But I don't need no friend, as long as I gaze on the sunset. Paradise, dum dum, sha-la-la. Every day I look at the world from my window. Dum dum, sha-la-la. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Don't you sunset's fine.
Waterloo Sunset's fine.
Millions of people swarming like flies round underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river, safe and sound. But they don't need no friends, as long as they gaze on paradise. Waterloo Sunset's fine.
Waterloo Sunset's fine.
Waterloo Sunset's fine.
Waterloo Sunset's fine.
Good. Well done, everybody. Good stuff. Okay, just a couple of things. Sopranos just need to get that ending and the shalalas coming down to your shalalas. Basses don't lag behind. You're getting cut off by the tenors, but the tenors were right. So just you've got to speed up a little bit. Otherwise, great, really, really nice. I'm going to leave the camera on because I know we're having a break now. But if anybody would like to come up to the camera and just say hello to the people at home, so they feel included and know that we're thinking about them. But please don't gather round. We're still trying to social distance. So one at a time, just come up and go, hey, how are you doing? It's Abby. Nice to see you. Goodbye. And leave them a little message or some little secret tidbit or something that you have learned this week. Good. See you very shortly. Wish you were here. Hi.
Hello, it's Fee. We are missing you. Get back to choir. Bye.
Hello, basses.
Has anyone said hello to you yet? Julie, come and say hello to the camera.
Hi everybody, please come back to choir, it's lovely to sing outside, you'll enjoy it.
Hi, enjoy your break.
Hi, it's Caroline, nice to see everyone.
at a place in called
I used to be out there.
It's about 3 in the morning.
teachers, baker, they used to call
I guess the video idea hasn't really worked, has it? Maybe I won't do this next time. I tried. So we are going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to do the chain, and we're going to add in, they don't know this yet, we're going to add in some movement. Oh yes we are. Because it sounds loads better when we do. Okay, drop box and the chain. Great. This one's a tricky one, so it's harder in person for sure. But we're going to do exactly the same thing as we just did with the Waterloo Sunset. We're just going to break it down into chunks so everybody knows exactly what's happening, and all shall be well. Okay. I'm going to go and take you to everybody while they're talking, so you feel included. Quick hello.
Hi! Yes, make it last.
She's already said hello, but it's always nice to see Julie twice. A little hello from the women tenors over here. Hello. Say hello then. Great. There we go. If Muhammad won't come to the mountain. Right. Okay. All right, folks, we're going to do the chain. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. This is your 1 minute call. Let's get back into position. I'm just making up a key here. Let's actually check the right key, shall we? Not far off. Right, here we go, folks. We're starting again with the basses. And the tenors. So, can we have you back in position? Let's get started. The chain is a really tricky one to pull off, but through little small group things I've been doing, we have worked out that if we stamp our feet on every beat one, it works, it fixes everything. It doesn't really work on grass, but I would recommend just doing a 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it with whichever foot you like, or both. I don't mind. It's just a feel thing. That's it. And this song is actually really, really slow, so we need not to speed up. Okay, George, you're on your own, starting until Colin gets back from the toilet. So it's gonna be dum 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 dum. Oh. Colin, are you bass on the chain?
What do you need?
Bass.
Okay.
Dum. So that's the bass's starting note. Let me just check that's accurate. iPad slow to load? Yes, that's right. Okay, so just the basses. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, 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 wah. And everybody's wah can be really like out there, yeah? Over the top of that, the tenors are going to go whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky. The timing is whoa, 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 whoa. So if you can hear that, it's whoa, 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 whoa. It's not whoa, whoa. The two first whoas are not equal. One's longer than the other. The first one is long, the second one is short. So whoa, 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 whoa. And those notes are whoa, 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 whoa. Try that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. It's really tricky timing. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Once more. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Lovely. Basses, let's add you into that as well. Let's turn the camera around so you can see the choir. Basses, you're dumb and you are whoa, which sounds strange because you're one note below them. So it will sound like dum, whoa, whoa, dum, whoa, whoa, dum, whoa, whoa, dum, whoa, 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 whoa. And your ah happens together, yeah? So good, that works. Let's do it again. Can you give me that note again? Great, thank you. Whoa, dum, whoa, dum. 1, 2, 3, go. Dum, whoa, 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 whoa. Great, lovely, good intro. Let's add in the altos over here. Whoa, 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 that's your note. You can see it up the women tenors. When you come in, everyone. I lied. Do not listen to me. I lied. Whoa, whoa, it's there. Sorry, it's the end of their first whoa. That doesn't help you. It's there, and you're gonna have and your ah goes up a note. And the reason we're doing a hum to an oo to an o to an ah is because we're gradually widening the sound. So it starts off really gentle and then it kind of builds into this big crescendo. So it will sound like, I'm going to join in with you. Dum for the basses, whoa, whoa for the tenors. I'll join you and then I'm going to move off onto altos. So here we go. Dum basses, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, whoa, whoa, dum, whoa, whoa, dum, whoa, whoa. That's it. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. And same thing for sopranos over here, but you're exactly the same thing. You come in at the same time as the altos. Yeah? I'm going to join the sopranos this time. Let's do the same thing again. Dum basses, whoa, whoa for the tenors. And altos you'll be there. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, whoa, whoa. Dum, whoa, whoa. Dum, whoa, whoa. Dum, whoa. Yes. on the same note, your ah goes up. Lovely. Can we do that without me this time? And that sounds great. Oh, it's exciting. Dum, whoa. You'll be there. You'll be there. A 1, 2, 3, and.
Dum,
Whoa, whoa.
dum,
Whoa, whoa.
dum,
So you're whoa, whoa, sorry, whoa, 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 wah. Your ah has to be at the same time as everybody else's ah. It was a little bit quick over there. Let's try one more time. Dum, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, whoa, whoa,
dum,
whoa, whoa,
dum, dum.
yes, yay! Does that make sense? Good. Let's continue from there. Listen to the wind blow. We all have an O to bring us into that. Let's just check this in tune. Tenors. You've just done whoa, 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 wah. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Whoa, 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 ah. Yeah, so that whoa, ah keeps happening at the end of each line. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Ironic, we've just sung about the sun setting, now we're singing about it rising. We should have done this one first. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Again, the timing. Watch the sun rise. And watch the sun rise is offbeat again. Watch the sun rise. Whoa, 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 ah. And tagging on that whoa, 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 ah in time as well. So starting here, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Whoa, 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 ah. A little bit more of a gap there. That's all right, don't worry, it's all about practice. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Whoa, 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 ah. Carry on. Oh, running in the shadows, down your lies, and go. Whoa, 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 ah. So, oh, running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Again, those dams are offbeat. Damn your love, damn your lies. And you can give a big duh on that. It's an angry song. So let's go from oh, listen to the wind blow. This is just the tenors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Whoa, 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 ah. Breathe. Oh, running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And go. Whoa, 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 ah. And that's all we're doing for now, yeah? The O, everybody that has the O is going to crescendo the O. So it's going to go, oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise, etc. So that's the tenor part. Basses, let's add you in. You've just been doing dum, and another dum, and another dum, and now you're going to go up to, oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Oh no, that's not right. Sorry, wrong bit. Oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun, dum 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 dum. Oh, running in the shadows, Damn your love, damn your lies. Dum 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 dum. Okay, bit tricky. Let's try that together. Can you see? Yes, you can. I'm going to start. Sorry, I've got my back to you. I'm just trying to get everybody, the right people in the camera. So let's try that from O bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun. Okay, hang on. Watch the sun. Dum 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 dum. Let's try that again. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun. Dum 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 dum. Carry on. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Dum 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 dum. Well done, well done. This is hard. Can we put that in with? I'm going to stay on bass, but can we put in the women tenors as well? Oh, listen to the wind blow. Oh, listen to the wind blow. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun. Dum 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 dum. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Good. Let's do that again, but with confidence, women tenors. And let's slow it down a tad because that was a bit too fast. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good. Oh, is your note. Oh, is your note. I'm going back to bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Dum, 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 dum. Good. So the and the last dum should fit together as well. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. That's the only thing that was wrong with that. But let's quickly, swiftly move on to the altos. Oh, what did you do, altos? I think you're the same as the basses, actually, on this little bit. Let's have a look. Yes, you are, altos. Same note as the basses, but then you're going to, you don't finish the same as the basses, so you're going to have, oh, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Oh, running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Good, and let's do that with the tenors because they fit together a bit better than the basses do. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Oh, listen to the wind blow. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Bit too early on the woe again over there. You'll get it, it's just practice. Lovely, that's really nice. Let's add in the basses. You're on the same note. Oh, oh. I'm going to sing bass to help out with that slightly different rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your life. Dum, 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 dum. Yes. We're missing the final piece. Here they are, the final pieces. Who need to add in? We're going to have. Oh, listen to the... No, that's not right. Sorry. Let's find the right note for the sopranos. We've slipped slightly. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. That's it, good. And that is the same as the altos. So we get the sound is the same as the altos. So you are on the same note at that point. Let's have altos and sopranos. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Oh, listen to the wind blow. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. That's it. Lovely. Okay, let's have a little different perspective there. Can we now have all parties in, please? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Good. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your life. Yes. 4 parts of harmony, that's what we like to hear. Good. We're going from the top with everybody in. Dum for the basses. Whoa, whoa, for the tenors. There they are. Right, here we go from the beginning. Dum, whoa, whoa. Dum is your note, whoa is yours. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, whoa, whoa. Dum, whoa, whoa. Dum, whoa, whoa. Oh, listen to the wind blow. Watch the sun rise. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Dum, 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 dum. Good. Then it's a chorus, isn't it? Yeah. We must have time for the chorus in 5 minutes. Right. Altos. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And that's all we're going to have time for today, I think. I can still hear you saying. We can get 2 notes on the hear and 2 on the say. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Keep that in your mind. Tenors. You probably want to hear this too, don't you? And if, that's the tenor note. Tenors. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. It's the same thing. Still hear you saying. And if it's too fast to do that, we're going too fast. We should be slow enough that you can get those 2 notes in there. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. So whatever speed we can go to get those notes, and that's the right speed. Let's put altos and tenors. And if you don't, 1, 2, 3. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. Good. Dum, 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 da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, dum. Is that too high?
No, but it's just don't know that melody.
Ah, okay.
I was saying tenor before.
You've been singing tenor. Okay. Sorry, Colin, for making you do 2 parts. Dum, 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 da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Repeat dum, 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 da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Back to the beginning. Right, that's quite hard. I'm going to add in bass. I can't think of it. And if you don't love me now. No, we need to check. Oh, my iPad's died. No. And if you don't love me now, that's it. And if you don't love me now, and if, dum, dum, dum. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And if you don't love me now, dum, dum, never love me again. I still hear you saying you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying. Can you go round again, please? Go round again. And if you don't love me now, dum, da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 and that's back to the beginning. So I had to go an octave lower there because I can't get that high, but that is the pattern. It's just a bit tricky. A, I think. I'd tell you if my iPad was working. I'll get back to you on that, George. Sopranos, we need you for the most exciting bit. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying. We have 2. So we have SOP 1 and SOP 2 here.
Yeah.
Do we have any? Who's who today?
2. 1, 2.
Right, Liz, you're on your own. Okay, so. I've got no notes anymore. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. So you've got some, not yet, that's coming up in a minute. So you are echoing. Actually, altos, can I get you in? And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Here we go. I can still hear you saying you would. Not yet, Sarah, not yet, Sarah. Okay, and again.
It's in there, I'm
I
sorry.
know, it's coming up in a minute. Not yet. What? And again. 1, 2. Guys, shh, together. 1, 2, 3. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. never break the chain. If you don't love me now, this one. I can still hear you say, never break the chain. Good. So Liz, you're going to hold the top oo. The top twos are going to come down. So if you're top one, you're holding that note. If you're two, you're coming down. Okay. Just the sopranos on their own, without the altos. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Two. If you don't love me now, 2, 3. I can still hear you. Never break the chain. Yes, that's what we need to do. Okay, we have just got time just to get that chorus and then go from the beginning to that chorus, and then we'll have to do the rest next time. So, I don't believe that we're in the right key. I think we've slipped significantly. Whoa, whoa, which means you're dumb. Whoa, whoa, you'll be there in a minute. You'll be there in a minute. And let's take the phone on tour and see what happens. Okay, these lot are starting first. Dum, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dum, whoa, whoa, dum, whoa, whoa. Oh, listen to the wind roll, watch the sunrise. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, running in the shadows, down in love, down in light. Dum, dum. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Never break the chain. You don't love me now. You don't love me now. Never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Never break the chain. Good. That's all we've got time for. We're going to say goodbye. Can everybody wave goodbye to the people at home? And we will see you next week for the second part of that and the movements that I haven't told them about, but I've told you about. See you next week. And here is Harloxton and Harloxton Manor over there, which you might like to look at, and some fields. And that's it. Goodbye. See you soon.